Welcome to our channel. Today we how to enable Notion permissions for client-safe project spaces, full guide step-by-step clearly. To enable Notion permissions for client-safe project spaces, start by opening your Notion workspace. Navigate to the project space you want to manage. Click on the Share button located in the upper right corner of your Notion page. In the sharing settings, you'll see a list of members who currently have access. To add a new client, click on the Invite section. Enter the client's email address in the provided field. Select the appropriate permissions for your client from the drop-down menu. You can choose between full access, can edit, can comment, and can view. For a client-safe environment, it's recommended to select can comment or can view. Once you've adjusted the permissions, click Invite. The client will receive an email invitation. After inviting, review the existing members and their permissions. If necessary, adjust permissions for team members to ensure confidentiality. To enhance security, consider turning on Restrict Access for sensitive pages. You can do this by clicking on Share and toggling the Restrict Who Can View option. Now, assess the visibility settings for each section within the project space. Make sure only relevant team members and clients have access to specific sections. Check for any shared links that might allow public access to sensitive information. If any links are shared, modify them to restrict public access. Regularly audit the permissions to ensure they remain appropriate. Encourage team members to adhere to the new permission settings. Finally, communicate with your clients about what they can access. This will foster trust and clarity in your project collaboration. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.